Hi everyone, this is your July monthly general inspirational tarot reading from yours truly, Sarita Daily. Thank you for joining me. I'd like to tell you also to enjoy your 4th of July if you celebrate that, and also to enjoy your full moon that's coming up. And then there will be also on my website a discovery session that you can schedule with me. So check it out. Go to naturallyhighlife.com. And when you go there, on the very first page, you can look at the top tabs. It'll say Create Your Naturally High Life. If you'd like to work with me and schedule a free introductory session with me, then go there so that I can assist and speak with you. I look forward to working with you, and also sign up for the newsletter. And thank you all each month for listening, but also do not forget to listen to your sun, moon, or rising sign. You can find it out online for free if you don't know what your rising sign or your moon sign is. Your sun sign is just your birthday, that astrology sign for that time. So everybody pretty much knows what that one is. But if you're looking for your rising or your moon signs, that'll give you even more dimension and more depth into your reading. And if this particular reading doesn't resonate with you that you're listening to right now, then you can either listen to another one, or you can find out your moon, sun, or rising sign, or just go there if you know it. I always hope that these are extremely helpful to you, and that's about it. I do appreciate you, and like I said before, like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for your support. Peace, love, and vibrance this summer, or whatever season it is for you on your side of the world. Let's get started. Taurus, hi. Here's your monthly reading. A time of goodness fulfilled. The very first part of your reading is finances. It's talking about money. And the finances position is the 3 of Cups card. What I'm getting immediately is that it's saying to do what you love, and do what fulfills you. What brings you joy? What makes your passions overflow? What is it that you do, that you can do, that when you're doing it, doesn't feel like work? It feels like joy, exuberance. It feels like a celebration. If you don't feel you have something like that to give, what can you create? What are you best at? What feels as though you have an unlimited amount or an abundance of to give, to share, to exchange? How can you make money off of it? This month is key for putting together a strategy to bring in more money, to raise your finances. Some of you who are already bringing in good money are going to be seeking a way to set stability in place for you. You're looking long term. You're looking beyond just the here and now, beyond the present. You want finances and financial stability for more than just you also. You may want to build a family. I see that coming up here. In love, you want someone to share your finances with. Someone to help you to build finances too. You could be looking for people who are just like you, who are living in their passion. it's a good thing because those people are going to inspire you to reach out and to do more. Networking is also going to be very positive for your experience this year. It's showing up this month. And it'll especially have a great effect all the way down to September. Do use this weather, the energy that's present and that's alive right now, to network, to exchange information, and to chit-chat with people. It is saying do stay on task the best way you can. The next card in the next position is in the position of what to let go of in the future. It's the Magician card. This card is speaking about what you need to do right now. What you can do right now. What your options are right now. What can you make a move on? And which direction would you like to go? All options are available to you. It's saying that you have the tools and the things that you need. It's telling you to let go of any adverse feelings before you go forth. It's telling you that you can be as creative as you would like to be. Be as confident as you need to be. Leave ego behind. But do embrace your power. Do embrace your strength. Others will be magnetized to you this month. You know what you need to do. You've been intuiting it. There's a deep knowing that there is certain things that you need to do, that you can do for success if you are willing to do the work. It's basically saying that there is no limitation. It's a time to rise out of self-limiting beliefs and behaviors. You could feel like the leader in your relationship. It could feel stifling sometimes. Sometimes someone must take the lead. Do so in a balanced manner. You and this person are there to teach each other something, and that is not going to be it's not going to be sidestepped in any way. The lesson is going to be learned. It's showing. Some of you are going to be moving on. The next card in the next position, and I'm reading between the cards, but the next card is in the body position. It's the Eight of Swords. It has to do with someone who's feeling tied to a certain image that they're presenting to the world. Tied to looking like other people. Feeling as though they have to be like other people and they cannot just be their unique selves. I feel like some of you are ready to let go of past thoughts and ways that you thought you had to be for other people. It's going to be a feeling of nonchalantness and not caring. Someone you know is inspiring you to break out of your shell. Your creative side is full circle, is strong. You're visualizing and thinking about manifesting and allowing yourself to just show who you are. Confidence. This could be changing your hair color to something really bright. It could just be doing a makeover. Because as I read, Venus is going retrograde. Venus is going retrograde on around the 25th of the month. So yeah, it's a good time to go ahead and get those makeovers. done before that happens. It's said. Look into that if you like. Whatever you're feeling, however you're feeling, go with that. The next card in the next position is in the pros position. And in the pros position is the Sun card, and it's showing that in your favor, the feeling of confidence and of joy and of attainment that you feel is good. It's good for your soul. The card next to it is showing it's good for your body. It's going to help you to feel better and to feel good about yourself if you aren't already. It will offset any sort of depression that some of you may be having, that may have carried over from last month. Things just not coming together like you want. Frustration, feelings of isolation, feeling like you have to control things and sway people to think as you do. You may have someone who's there subtly trying to control you. It is a time to break out of your shell. You will definitely be doing that. Bringing together the pieces better. Getting out into nature. Unexpected things could happen also. But having fun in a childlike way too shows up. I see cleansing, someone needing to cleanse something. Maybe it's cleansing their house, cleansing their space, letting go of some things to embrace some others. Others is the next position, and in the position of others is the Queen of Cups. In this position, it's showing that an outside influence or some type of neutral perspective is having an effect on your life in some way. I'm seeing that there's a mature woman. This woman could be a water sign. This woman could be a Cancer. This person could be a Pisces. This person is very watery in nature. They sometimes feel like they know before you know. This person can sometimes be pushy, but in a different way. The next card in the next position is in the position of others. It is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups in this position is showing someone whose insight is bringing light to matters. This person is represented here as probably a mature woman, someone who has a deep influence in someone's life. This person could be overbearing. They could be overprotective. There could be a message, and there is a message here saying to gently tell this person to back up a bit. You could feel that you're not getting your say. You're not able to say how you feel. This person may be overprotective to the point where they think they're doing it out of love, and that's how they feel. However, the effect that it's having on some of you is your confidence isn't soaring as it could be. When this person is trying to do everything for you, and they could be fearful and scared for you to make a mistake in a love relationship. I feel like the two of you are going to be having a conversation. And the conversation that the two of you could be having is going to be one that brings a clear message. It's going to send a clear message to this person. They're going to have something to say to you, something you will have to say to them. The reading is saying to be aware of your words. Be aware of how sensitive this person is. They're also saying that you can tell this person how you feel, and you may find yourself having to tame this person, or you may find yourself having to hold back some of your words because you know how sensitive this person is. Do not allow this person to manipulate you into saying what they want you to say. It's going to be a good time to speak your truth. I feel like some of you are going to be getting things off your shoulders, and you're going to feel a lot lighter for doing so. The next position that I just talked about had to do with who, and it's the Strength card in that position. And it does talk about having the strength, having the wherewithal to deal with life head on. Whatever your fear is, facing it. Whatever you fear and do not want to do on your to-do list, this month will be a month to do those things first. If there's somebody who's uncomfortable to deal with, someone who yanks your strings, who just tugs at you, I see you sidestepping that person this month and doing something else. The next card in the next position is in the position of you, and it's the Nine of Cups. This person is having a celebration. This person has some things that have come together for them. As I look at the other cards in the reading, I see some passion, something that you really do love to do, something that has to do with creativity is really fulfilling your needs. You're inspired. Some people may be jealous. I see you saying, who cares? And going deeper into that which fulfills you. Be mindful to look at the details, to take a look at the details as you're celebrating and doing what you do. The next card in the next position is in the position of present. And it's the Ten of Swords. Now it's talking about the present month, the present time, but the guides are saying there is a gift in letting something go. There's a gift in letting something fall away from you. There's a gift in making room. What do you want to clear away? What needs to go? What sort of stuck thinking from your past, something that seems to have a sort of control over you, or that seems to be holding you back, are you holding on to that you can let go, that you can let die? What is it? I see you coming to, there's going to be a point this month where somebody's really going to take a look at some things. Mentally, they're just not going to deal with it anymore. Even though you're feeling good this month, someone could be coming in trying to break that up. The final outcome card is the solar plexus chakra card. This card is giving me a message that love is very important this month to some of you. Love matters are going to be very much on your mind. But what can you do to shift your focus? It could be something that has to do with sticking to something long term. Being objective in your point of view. What do you need to stick to? What do you need to use your willpower on more than anything? Is there something that you could use a greater pull greater strength. You could use great strength in stopping something that you may not particularly like to do. Maybe it's having trouble sticking to a certain routine, an exercise routine or something. Or juggling or doing more than one thing. The energy's there to be able to do what you want to do. Willpower is key this month, so focus on that. The solar plexus chakra is a great area to focus your energy. It's the third chakra. It's the chakra above the sacral chakra. In between the sacral chakra and the heart chakra. I feel like it's your inner seeing or your inner knowing. Yeah, your inner feeling. So how you feel, as it talked about in the reading, go with that. Thank you so much for listening to this month's reading. I do appreciate you. The next thing I want to say again is that do make sure you visit naturallyhighlife.com and sign in, opt in, sign up for the newsletter so you can get my updates. I do have a sale which I am going to announce to the people who are signed up to my newsletter specifically. So do sign up for that. I do plan on putting that out, especially for the 4th of July, for those people who are signed up for the newsletter. So if you're looking for some type of, a special for what I offer, this would be a good time. I don't typically offer sales as much as I would have liked to, but I thought about it and I said, you know what? I'd like to do some customer appreciation things, so that's what we're doing. Beyond that, schedule a session with me by going to Naturally High Life, doing the Discovery Session Questionnaire. Once you check that out, we can schedule something together, and it'll be your choice. Do have a wonderful month. Do let me know how much you like the reading, and leave your comments below. I will be responding to you all. Enjoy your busy month, and give yourselves a really big hug. And know that everything is going to work out just as it should. And it's going to be all right. So keep your head up. And if it's already up, stay up. All right? Peace, love, and light to you. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. My name's Sarita Daily on there. The same name that you see on YouTube. You can find me that way. I do have, if you're wondering about my testimonials, just look at the videos and see how things line up there. I do have some on the website as well, too. That's all. I'll talk to you then.